But first, we have to start with that huge breaking news overnight. Liverpool have now agreed a British transfer record fee with Brighton for their midfielder Moises Caicedo. That deal is understood to be worth £110 million, and Caicedo will travel to Liverpool today for a medical. Now, Brighton set a deadline for midnight on Thursday for bids to come in for Caicedo, and provided their valuation was met, they would go to the highest bidder. Well, Liverpool's offer of £110 million was not matched. It's understood that Chelsea were happy to go to 100, but no further, while Bayern Munich indicated they would pay £90 million. Brighton signed Caicedo for just £4.5 million. What a profit they'll make. That was from the Ecuadorian side Independiente del Valle in February 2021.
Caicedo would be, I think, would turn an extremely frustrating summer in the transfer market for them instantly into an extremely good summer in the transfer market. Caicedo, that is clearly that's the one position that they need to fill, the number 6 position, the holding midfield position, which he has established himself as one of the leading protagonists of that position.
Well, this was Liverpool's most used team in the Premier League last season. For games played, you could see Jordan Henderson, Fabinho and Roberto Firmino in there. And they've all left the club this summer, as well as midfielders James Milner, Naby Keita and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And so how could Liverpool look this coming season? New look midfield. If the deal for Moises Caicedo is completed, he'll become their third midfield signing this summer. He joined former Brighton teammate Alexis McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai in the Liverpool squad.
Liverpool's midfield has needed a reboot in a while. Caicedo would be the sort of midfielder that they've been lacking, young and obviously dynamic, a ball winner, but also able to cover huge amounts of ground. Liverpool have shown that when they really want to play, when they've identified the guy, whether it's Van Dijk, whether it's Alisson, whether it's Darwin, they are prepared to pay the money for them, even though whether they have the Champions League income or not. So the fact that they've gone all in on Caicedo here means that Jurgen Klopp and the Liverpool hierarchy have really identified this guy. This is the guy that we need.
Now, there were some significant developments late last night on the future of Harry Kane. Our reporter Gary Cottrell is at Tottenham's training ground right now. Gary, this has been a real roller coaster, hasn't it? What's the latest?
A saga, indeed. A saga for the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, last couple of months, last couple of years, really, hasn't it? Harry Kane, will he leave? Will he stay? Obviously, yesterday the saga continued, a real 24 hours of not quite knowing what was going on. After that bid from Bayern Munich to Tottenham Hotspur to Daniel Levy was finally accepted, their fourth bid accepted by the club, and then it was over to Harry. Will Harry go? Will Harry stay?